Ramadan Kareem everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ramadan Spotlights, where we'll be showing you how to add a special touch to your Ramadan experience. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Treat yourself and your family to only the best ingredients this Ramadan. All Foods is providing food chains, restaurants and supermarkets with produce and compliance with social distancing.
Bahrain's food companies are rising to the occasion to provide us with only the freshest ingredients this Ramadan.
Ramadan Mubarak. All Foods for Foodstuff is one of the major importers and suppliers of the food products in Bahrain. We are specialized mainly in fresh veggies and fruits and other food products as well. We consider one of the strongest and biggest importers of European and American products. So, if you can see behind me, there's a lot of our freshly received shipments from European products. It was very hard to get it due to what's happening now. Prices are slightly increased at the moment, but we're trying to work on getting better sources of better shipments to get it done. We faced some obstacles at the beginning, but our part is try to find solutions and better logistic solutions in order to get the products to Bahrain. When prices were higher like a couple of weeks ago, when everything went high, as an initiative from All Food side, we have decided to get into the wholesale market. We have injected around 100 tons of product overnight in order to trying to increase the supplies in the market and decrease the prices eventually. From our side, we started with the beginning of the Corona COVID-19 issues. We started our home deliveries. So basically, from not only supplying restaurants and hotels and governmental entities, we started as well supplying homes with very high quality. So the ones who don't feel like going to supermarkets, we can deliver the freshness to your doors.
The CEO of All Food assured us all that our food is in the best of hands.
Don't panic, buy what you need. Don't overbuy, don't stock your house. Things are totally under control in Bahrain. Supermarkets are full of products. Business people and companies in Bahrain are working very hard to keep the food level or the food stock of Bahrain very high. We operate under food safety certificates. We follow the HACCP and ISO 22000 standards. So definitely we are following, regardless what's happening now or not, we're still following our daily routine of hygiene and food safety measurements. So our staff are always wearing gloves. So now it's compulsory to wear masks. We try not to interact with customers if we can. Be safe, stay home as much as you can, follow the regulations and rules from the COVID-19 campaign, follow what Team Bahrain asks you to do, and stay safe again.
We often tend to forget to stay hydrated during this busy month, so let's stay hydrated and fresh in the best possible way with Can Company.
This is a paragraph I will introduce you for our product, which is a can bottle. It's made from clay. So let's start with ayah from Quran, which says Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim wa ja'alna min al-ma' kulla shay'in hayya, which means that all living beings is made from water. So as we know that water has a lot of benefits, healthy benefits, yet not all of people are knowing or aware of these benefits. As we know, or it's pretty common knowledge, that the majority of our human body is water. So yet not all people are drinking enough of water. So they start having headache or some digestive problem or feeling more nervous. So our program now is to introduce you of some benefits of water. So first of all, if you wake up at the morning and drinking good amount of water, you will feel that you will reduce your sleepiness feeling, and you will fill up with more energy. So you won't have to eat as much as you want, and this will help you to reduce the amount of food that's going into your body, and this is a good benefit to lose some kilograms. So the first of all, when you wake up at the morning and having a great amount of water, you will feel it's reduce your sleepiness. Also, it gives you that much of energy to continue your day with happiness. Also, you will notice that you won't eat that much of food, so you might lose some calories, and that's a goal for for the majority of us. So drinking a lot of water during the day will let your immune system and digestive system to work more efficient, so that you won't get infection from viruses or bacterial bodies. Also, drinking a lot of water will help you to relieve headache. So because if you have a headache, this is a direct indicator that you are not drinking enough of water. Also, to increase these benefits, we have made as Can Company these bottles. It's made of clay, and I don't know if you know this, but clay help to moderate the ratios of potassium and calcium in the water itself. Also, it keeps the pH in a normal level and keeps the water cold. As you see here, we have a lot of designs and a lot of colors, which is brown and blue and maroon. We also have dark green with different styles. Yeah, if you want more information, you can just go to our Instagram account, which is can.company.
Give your heart, body, and mind what they need this Ramadan by balancing out your nutrition and keep healthy from the inside out. More on this coming up.
Healthy juices are the most popular products on the market, yet many are still confused as to how to choose the best juice from among all the offerings. For one thing, not all juicers will produce healthy juices, and for another, there are some certain steps that one can take to ensure that they're actually getting a healthier product instead of simply choosing one that is low in nutritional value. In the holy month of Ramadan, it is important to stay hydrated after we break our fast. In addition, organic food generally does not have preservatives and additives in them. This means that the nutrients and flavor are going to be the same as that of the conventional store-bought version. When it comes to nutrition, organic products usually have a higher nutrient content. On the other hand, most organic foods will be lower in calories and sodium than conventional ones. Yet, when it comes to taste, organic products tend to be lower in natural flavor than conventional ones. This means that you should be sure to taste your organic juice or drink to ensure that it is actually healthy. Once you get home from the store, you should be able to select one of the healthiest brands of juice by simply going to the front of the store and asking for a pure natural fruit juice. If the juices you find there do not have much fruit in them, chances are you are looking at an inferior product. Also, if the store brand has any artificial ingredients in them, you probably will want to be picking another brand right then and there. The best way to decide which healthy juice to get is to keep your eyes open and your nose out. Learn what companies use for the organic and non-organic means of production. Then, make a list of what you want in your product and pick a few that are similar to make your decision easier.
Shop local, think global. Find out what produce is in season this Ramadan and plan iftars around them. You can buy seasonal produce from local shops or farmers markets. Local farms may do food deliveries in your area, and by shopping locally, you will support your community and the families around you. Check supermarket labels for country of origin and select local produce to support local food producers. Also, cut back on processed foods. They are often packaged in intensive ways that cost the planet. Reduce your carbon footprint. You can reduce your CO2 contribution by choosing to walk or cycle instead of using the car. Not only will this help the environment, healthy exercise will boost your well-being too. And that's all for today, but be sure to catch us on another episode of Ramadan Spotlights tomorrow, same time. Have a blessed time and a wonderful evening. Goodbye.